Right, you're just going to make sure your chair is against a wall or something solid so that if it moves, you don't fall onto the floor in a heap. Okay, so just make sure you feel secure in your chair. I'm going to come a bit closer to you. Okay, you're going to need your weights at some stage. Your ball now or your cushion, guys, or a rolled up towel. You can't see me, can you now? Okay, so your ball or your cushion or rolled up towel, you're just going to place in between your thighs. So not in between your knees, but in between your thigh muscles. Okay? And we're going to do a bit of breathing with this as well. So this is where the Pilates comes into it. If you want to take your shoes off, please do, so you can feel your feet, okay? But the ball is in between your thighs. We're sitting up nice and tall on the edge of the chair. I don't want you to collapse into your chair, guys. I want you to sit on the edge of the chair. You're sitting up nice and straight. So if I do a side view for you, we're sitting up nice and straight. The pelvis is slightly tucking under, so we feel like the lower back is lengthened. Piece of string is coming out the top of your head. So if someone was to shake you, you're in a nice long line. Okay. Shoulders back and down for me. Now, I just want you to place your hands on your thighs so your shoulders relax away from your ears. All we're going to do is breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Breathing in, feel your belly expand outwards, and as you breathe out, just feel your muscles deflate, your abdominal muscles, guys. Breathe in to your ribs, to your lower abdominals, and then breathe out again. Lovely. Breathing in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathe out. Now, guys, as you breathe in, you're going to allow your legs just to be relaxed. As you breathe out, I want you to squeeze your inner thighs onto the ball. Not as hard as you can, but progressively feel the resistance of your muscles on the ball or your cushion or the towel, and then slowly release on the in-breath. So breathe out, squeezing onto the ball, the cushion, or your rolled up towel. Breathe in to slowly relax. So I want you to use your breath and the muscle squeezing onto the ball. Now, when we engage those inner thigh muscles, we're also engaging the pelvic floor muscles. As we get older, the pelvic floor muscles become weaker and they can prolapse. So if we can work on the muscles, inner thighs, squeeze them, sit up nice and tall, we're also activating those inner pelvic floor muscles, and relax. Lovely. So squeeze, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, and release, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to keep going with this whilst I just explain a little bit more. When we are overwhelmed, stressed and anxious, the brain can go into fight, flight, freeze mode. We can help our brains feel safe, and our anxiety, we can calm all of that down through the breathing pattern. So we breathe in for 2, 3, 4, relax, hold our breaths for 2, 3 or 4 counts, breathe out 2, 3, 4 counts, hold our breath again for 2, 3 or 4 counts. This needs to be practiced, but we can take our brain out of overwhelmed stress and anxiety into calm, rest and digest just through our breathing pattern. So it's really important that we understand that we are in control of how we are feeling most of the time. And if we practice the block breathing method that I'm just sharing with you now, we can really help with not only how we feel mentally, but how we feel physically. Because when we are in that rest and digest mode of the central nervous system, where we are relaxed, our muscles will relax. When we are in fight, flight, anxious mode, our muscles automatically tighten to help us with the fight or the freeze. So we can change how we feel just by doing this little bit of exercise, guys. So relax for the moment. Let me put some different music on. I'm just going to practice this, and we're just going to move on to some Pilates movements as well. So just relax, shake out your legs if you've been doing all of that work whilst I've been chatting. So just bear with me. Just breathe for me. So this music is called Mind and Body Chill. So if you want to close your eyes in this little section, you can. I just want you to sit up nice and tall, relax all of your body, neck feels lengthened, and I just want you to take a deep breath in. Now hold your breath if you can. Now breathe out, squeeze onto the ball. Hold your breath if you can. Now breathe in for me, relax the tension on the ball. Hold your breath, breathe out, squeeze. Hold your breath, breathe in and relax. Hold your breath, breathe out and squeeze. Hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, breathe in after you hold, and just relax for a moment. So if you find you can breathe in for a long breath, but you can't hold your breath for the same amount of counts, just hold it for 1 count or 2 counts, okay? And then just practice where you can for where you are. So block breathing is breathe in for 4 counts, hold your breath for 4 counts, breathe out for 4 counts, hold your breath for 4 counts. So please use that as and when you need to. Otherwise, please take your ball now. Shoulders back and down for me. I want you to breathe in. As you breathe out, take both arms out to the sides. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathe out. Take your arms all the way above your head for me. Breathe in. Now breathe out. All the way down to your thighs. Breathe in, roll your shoulders. Breathe out, arms up. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, arms up. Lovely, good. Breathe out, arms down. Fabulous. One more time. Breathing out, lift up. Breathe in, lower down. Now I want you to bring your ball or whatever you've got towards your chest. You're just going to take the right arm up to the diagonal. Bring it back to the chest. Take the left arm up to the diagonal. Lovely. Now I want you to breathe in as you lower down. Breathe out. Squeeze into your upper back. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out. Squeeze into your upper back. Lovely. Breathe in. Now both arms, guys. Take it out to the diagonal. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out, take it out to the diagonal. Breathe in, come back to center. One more each time. Breathe out, press back. Breathe in. Breathe out, press back. Lovely, well done. Bring everything back to the center. Can you stay seated for me, but can you press onto your ball, your cushion, with your hands? I want to just do some wrist strengthening. So I want you to press and then release. Press and release. Shoulders away from your ears, but just press and release. Lovely. Press and release. Breathe out to press. Breathe in to release. Breathe out to press. Breathe in to release. And press and release. One more. Press and release. Well done. Shoulders back and down for me. Breathe in. Lengthen up towards the ceiling. Lovely. Breathe out. Come back and bring the ball in front of you. Breathe in. Come up towards the ceiling. Lovely. Drop your shoulder blades back and down. And breathe out. Well done. Now just pull the shoulders back and down. Now still stay seated for me in that nice, lovely, upright posture. Can you drop your chin to your chest? Look back to me. Chin up towards the ceiling. Come back to me. Look towards me. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Look over your left shoulder. Come back to the center. Chin towards the chest. Back to the center. Look up towards the ceiling. Back to the center. Look over your right shoulder, guys. Back to the center. Look over your left shoulder. Back to the center. Now let's do that with our breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in. Come back to the center. Look towards me. Breathe out. Chin up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Come back to center. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Breathe out. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe in. Come back to center. Breathe out. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe in. Come back to center. Well done. Just take your ball away or your cushion, and I just want you to roll through your shoulders for me. Lovely. Just circle those shoulders. Fabulous work, everyone. Okay. I want you to place your hands on your shoulders, and you're going to draw a circle with your elbow. That's it. Alternate elbows, drawing a circle on the wall. Both together now. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Twice more. Breathing in and out. One more. Breathing in and out. Now stretch your arms down by your side. Now remember, you are still seated. You're just going to lean to one side. Come back to center. Lean to the opposite side. Come back to center. Lovely. So lean. Come back to center. Lean. Come back to center. Fabulous. Can you place your hands together for me? Shoulders back and down. Now all you're going to do is rotate round to the right with the upper body. Come back to center. Rotate round to the left. Come back to center. Now with your breath, guys, breathe out. Breathing in to come back to center. Breathing out. Now one more either side. Breathing out and in. Breathing out and in and relax. Shoulders back and down. Now I want you to straighten out your right leg for me. Breathe in, stretch up. Now as you breathe out, forward fold from your hips, chest towards your thigh, Reach towards your toes. Feel the stretch through the back of the leg. And release. You're going to extend your other leg away. So, other leg away, straighten out the leg. Breathe in. Forward fold from the hips. Bring your chest towards your thigh and stretch down towards your toe. Drop the head and the neck down so you feel that stretch through the back of the leg. Lovely, well done. Bring yourselves up to a nice upright position. Stay where you are, guys. Round through the upper back for me. So circle the arms and push forwards. Drop your head down. Lovely, and release. Shoulders back and down for me. Can you take your hands behind you? Stretch, push away. And you're just going to feel a stretch through your chest muscles here. Well done. Dropping your chin to your chest will help increase that stretch. So please feel free to do that. And then look towards me, guys. Bring your right hand forwards. Drop the shoulder down. Can you gently just pull on your fingers downwards? That's it. Lovely. Good. We've got a few minutes left. Well done. Can you give yourself a hug? Then use the other arm and gently draw it across. And release. Just shake that arm out. Bring the other arm forwards, everyone. Straighten out that arm and gently pull back on the fingers there. Lovely, well done. So you should get a nice stretch into the forearm. Well done. Okay, you're going to give yourself a hug for me. Drop the shoulder away from your ear. Gently draw that across. And release. Well done. Shake that out. One more stretch for the legs. You're going to have to stand up now, everyone. Hold on to your chair or the wall, and you're just going to, if you can, bring your hand around your foot so we can stretch out the front of the thigh. If you can't manage that, just grab hold of your sock or the back of your trainer and bring your heel towards your bum as much as you can. Lovely. Standing up nice and tall for me. Turn round, do the opposite side. And release that down. Shake that out. Okay, nice wide legs. Deep breath in. Stretch up and stretch to one side. And release. Nice wide legs, everyone. Deep breath in. Stretching up. Stretch to the opposite side. And release. Just shake that out, everyone. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me.